Hi everyone, it's Gillian and welcome to my channel, Hooked and Smitten, and another crochet tutorial. For today's tutorial, we're going to be working on the moss stitch linen stitch square. Let's get started. To begin round one, you're going to start with a magic ring. You're going to chain one, and that chain one doesn't count as a stitch. Into the ring, you're going to make a single crochet, and you're going to chain two. And you're going to make one single crochet into the ring. That chain two is going to count as your first corner for the square, and you're going to put a stitch marker so that it's easy to find for the next round. You're going to chain two and make a single crochet into the ring. And that creates your second corner. Chain two, make a single crochet into the ring. You now created your third corner, and at the end you're going to join to the first single crochet stitch with a half double crochet stitch. And that is the end of round one, and you can tighten your ring. For round two, I'm going to chain one, and I'm going to be tight on my chain one, and I'm going to turn, and I'm going to make a single crochet into that space that I created when I made my half double crochet stitch. Make a single crochet there, and I'm going to put the stitch marker into that single crochet. After round two, you're not going to need the stitch marker anymore. You're going to chain one, and you're going to work into the chain two space, and into the chain two space you're going to make a single crochet, chain two, and make another single crochet into the chain two, chain one. You're going to work the next chain two space and make a single crochet, chain two, and make another single crochet, chain one. Into the next chain space, make a single crochet, chain two, and make another single crochet into the chain space. You've created three corners, and you're going to complete your fourth corner into the space. From the beginning of the round, you're going to make a single crochet, and you can go ahead and remove your stitch marker, and you're going to join to the single crochet stitch with a half double crochet, and you're going to add a new color here. You're going to switch colors, and you're going to use that to pull through. And that is the end of round two. For round three, you're going to chain one, and I make my chain one tightly, and I'm going to turn my work. And for this pattern, we're not carrying the non-working yarn with us, we're just letting it hang there. We're going to pick it up for the next round. Into the space, you're going to make a single crochet into that first space. You're going to chain one, and you're going to work the sides of the pattern, and into the first chain one space here, you're going to make a single crochet. And you're going to chain one, and next you're going to work the corner. You're going to make a single crochet. You're going to chain two and make another single crochet into the same space to complete the corner. Chain one, and now you're working the sides, and you're going to make a single crochet into the chain one space. Chain one, and you're going to work the next corner, make a single crochet, chain two, and one more single crochet into the corner space. Chain one, and you're working another side, make a single crochet into the chain one, chain one, and now you're going to work the next corner, make a single crochet, chain two, and make another single crochet into that space. Chain 1, and you're going to work the next chain 1 space, make a single crochet. You're going to chain 1, and you're going to trap this loop under into the space of the first chain space right here. So you're going to trap that, and you're going to make a single crochet, and then you're just going to let it fall in the back, and then you're going to join with a half double crochet stitch into the single crochet stitch, and you're not going to complete it. You're going to let this drop your working yarn and pick up the non-working yarn to complete that stitch. And that is the end of round 3. For round 4, chain 1, and I make a tight chain 1, turn your work, and into that first space you're going to make a single crochet, chain 1, into the next chain 1, make a single crochet, chain 1, and into the next chain 1, a single crochet, chain 1, into the chain 2, you're going to make a single crochet, chain 2, and make another single crochet into the chain 2, chain 1, make a single crochet into the chain 1, chain 1, and make another single crochet into the next chain 1, chain 1, and you're going to work the chain 2 space. You're going to make a single crochet, chain 2, and another single crochet into the chain 2, chain 1, make a single crochet into the chain 1, chain 1, and make another single crochet into the next chain 1, chain 1, work the corner stitch, make a single crochet, chain 2, and make another single crochet into the chain 2, chain 1, make a single crochet into the chain 1, chain 1, and make a single crochet into the next chain 1, chain 1, and we're at the beginning of the round, and we're going to trap this just like we did in the previous round. We're going to trap this into the first space like that, and we're going to make a single crochet, and we're just going to let that fall to the back, and then we're going to join into the single crochet stitch with a half double crochet. And you're going to switch colors. You're not going to complete the stitch, you're just going to switch colors here to complete that corner. And that is the end of round 4. For round 5, you're going to chain 1, turn your work, make a single crochet into that first space, chain 1, and you're going to make 1 single crochet into the next 3 chain 1 space, single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, chain 1, and make another single crochet, chain 1. Into the corner space you're going to make a single crochet, you're going to chain 2 and make another single crochet into that same space, chain 1, and make 1 single crochet with a chain 1 in between into the next 3 spaces. That's 1, 2, and 3. You're going to work your corner, single crochet, chain 2, and make another single crochet. You're going to chain 1 and repeat into the next 3 chain 1 spaces. You're going to make a single crochet and a chain 1 in between. That's 1, 2, and 3, and work your corner, single crochet, chain 2, and make another single crochet into the corner. Chain 1 and work the next 3 chain 1 spaces with a chain 1 in between. 1, 2, and 3. And you're going to trap this into the first chain space, make a single crochet, let it fall to the back of the work, and join into the single crochet stitch with a half double crochet. And you're going to switch colors here. And that is the end of round 5. We will do one more round together for round 6. Chain 1 tightly, turn your work, and make 1 single crochet into that space. Chain 1, and into the next 4 chain 1 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4, you're going to make a single crochet with a chain 1 in between. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Into the chain 2, make a single crochet, chain 2, and another single crochet into the chain 2. You're going to chain 1, and you're going to repeat the sides, make 1 single crochet into each of the chain 1 space with a chain 1 in between. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you're going to repeat the sequence all the way to the end, and I'll meet you there. Chain 1, and you're going to trap this non-working yarn into the chain 1 space, make a single crochet. And this is going to be the last round for the tutorial, so I'm going to chain 2. I'm going to cut both of the colors and fasten off. And you're going to join under the first single crochet stitch and into the back loop of the last chain. And it's really that simple. For the pattern, what you're doing, you're really repeating round 3, and you're just going to keep on repeating round 3 until this is as big as you would like it to be. You can switch colors every 3 rounds, every 4 rounds. You can just go with one color. You can use a variegated yarn. There's so many options. I played around with this pattern, and I find that making the chain 1 really, and making it tightly really helped, and I find that it's hard to tell where the join is. But you can play around with it and see what you come out with. And that's really it. That's the end of the tutorial. So thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Please like and subscribe for more video tutorial. Leave a comment, share it, and I will see you in the next video.